Hi, my name is Chantel and I'm the Executive Director of Midwest Mission. Midwest Mission was founded in 2000 by Pastor Jack Travelstead, who was a member of the Illinois Great Rivers Conference. He had a vision of having a place where things could be centrally brought together and supplies could be put together here in the Midwest. At the time, the only other site was in Saker Brown in Baldwin, Louisiana, which would take a couple days to get supplies here. So he had a dream of having a place to respond to disaster response out of the Midwest, and also had been to Haiti 23 times and was passionate about how we can give people some simple resources and make a big impact for them in their lives and help also bring people to Christ. With that, Midwest Mission has started, and we continue to grow in our partnerships and the things that we do here on site. We focus in 4 areas: microbusiness, health, education, and disaster response. Our microbusiness section is our bicycles and our sewing machines. The bicycles and sewing machines are repaired by volunteers and sent out in the United States and to developing countries. Transportation is one of the largest barriers that people have in poverty, whether that's in the United States or abroad. So bicycles help to break down that barrier. Sewing machines are given to nonprofits who bring people in, teach them how to sew, and give them a machine upon their graduation. Disaster response is our major other area that we do internationally and domestically. Our domestic partner for disaster response is UMCOR, the United Methodist Committee on Relief. We make UMCOR cleaning kits, school kits, and hygiene kits that are given out in the United States and in response to disaster. We're an UMCOR cooperating depot, but don't receive money directly from UMCOR or the United Methodist Church. We operate on the generosity of people and individuals giving directly to Midwest Mission. When people get UMCOR supplies here and kits, we bring them here, we verify those kits or put them together, we track the inventory, keep them on our shelves, and when a disaster happens, UMCOR lets us know when they want us to ship something to a site. We do that within 24 hours of the request coming in. One of our international partners that we focus in health in is Days for Girls. Days for Girls focuses on bringing reusable feminine hygiene products to girls in developing countries. This helps girls with their health, but also allows them to stay in school and not miss too much so they can graduate and get an education. Our other education section is our desks. These desks are made out of reclaimed bleacher wood that comes out of schools and brought here and put together so that they can go to developing countries, so students can be able to sit more comfortably during the day and have better focus in the classroom during that time. Internationally, you can see behind me that we do a lot. Our major focus with our partner Food for the Poor and the United States Southern Command is Latin American and Caribbean countries. We also work with the International Health and Development Network in Ghana, Africa, and many other places that ship to Kenya and Liberia to help those countries as well. We have Midwest Mission kits that we use internationally and domestically in response to those 4 major areas. Our kits are up here. The first kit that I want to talk to you about came out in 2020, which is the home care kit, and that was in direct response to the need for extra cleaning that was happening because of COVID, but we found out that many people lack the ability to access those cleaning supplies in the United States, and they have little to no access to them internationally. So that kit has started and has been around and is now one of our most popular kits. The tornado kit was in response to the fact that we partner in an organization called BOAD, Volunteers of Active Disasters. It brings together all the denominations and government agencies when a disaster happens in the United States. Many people had cleaning supplies, but what happens a lot in the Midwest are tornadoes, and people needed a place to store their supplies. So we give them totes and things to put their belongings in to do that. We're always looking for those gaps that exist in services. We're always trying to fill those gaps and give people what they really need. So Midwest Mission kits will change on a regular basis in January of each year because we're constantly asking for feedback from our partners who receive these supplies so that we can make sure we're giving people the most of what they're asking for and not giving them something that might add clutter or something that they don't need. This is what also helps us stretch every dollar that you give Midwest Mission. Like in 2020, for every dollar donated to Midwest Mission, $9.24 of in-kind supplies left our facility, and $10.8 million overall left our building worth of in-kind supplies in 300 different shipments. around the world, and around the corner. Our goal is to show God's love in a practical way, and we do that by expecting quality at the highest level and putting in prayer cards in every item that we send out that's a Midwest mission kit, so people can realize the hope that comes from knowing Jesus Christ and experiencing love that comes from Him and their brothers and sisters in Christ during their time of need.